Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on issue 47 of the Robocop build from Fanhome. Let's go ahead and get the book open and then we'll open the parts. Not sure how much building there actually is in this pack, but there are some weighty parts in here. So let me get the bag open. And the heaviest part in here is this one right here, and there's a perfect demonstration of how bad their packaging has become. Blown right through the end of this part. Fortunately, this is a solid piece. It is the first piece of the stand, but not really happy that it's blown right out of the bubble pack like that. We've also got some CM screws, piece of plastic there from the end of the bubble pack, and a, what are they calling that? Left hip. Okay, so we've got the piece here from the last stage. I've taken these parts out because I took the tape off. So what I need to do, first thing I need to do is take this nut here and the nut holder. So we've got a nut, a little piece of plastic that's going to go over top of that. Now all its only job is to hold the nut into the hexagon shaped piece right there. Just notice it says L there. That's good. Always a good thing when they identify which side of the model something is going to go on. So it's giving me a little bit of grief getting the nut in here. There we go. So it's going to go in there like that. And then we're going to take this piece and set it over top like that. And then there's a couple of screw holes there to hold everything together. And that's where we're going to use the screws. We get two of them out. These are actually about the same size that I've been dealing with the Eiffel Tower. Okay, let's get this on here. I just thought of something. Been a while since I've been able to build any part works due to shipping issues. Almost forgot to do the oil. Let's get the first one started. The second one started before. Saw looking at a spot of glue there. I thought it was a drop of oil. Second one started before I tightened the first one down, or either of them down actually. So I'll tighten this one all the way down. Doesn't have to be very tight. It's going to hold that. It's only holding that nut in there until you put the screw in, I believe, from the other side. So now we'll turn the page, and what it's having us do is set this piece on top of where this part from the last issue was at. So we're going to slide this in here. Come on. There we go. We're going to put this back in here. If you remember, there's a keyway. Come on. Focus. There's a key here. So it's going to go on back on there like that. And then we're going to set this part, double check. I'm going to set this part in there. I'm just looking. There's a couple of pins in there. So there's only a specific amount of travel that you can do with this part. I'll go ahead and push it down, and you'll see it'll only turn a specific amount because of that keyway. Let's go ahead and didn't put oil on the screw. Too late now. Tightening the screw down. Let's see, ridge face hip washers. Connect the turning into the left hip sensor. That's kind of funny because it really doesn't tell you to tighten the screw down. Thinking, let me see. Oh, it does. Protruding into the left hip screw is inserted into the hole in the hip and pins match the recesses. Doesn't tell you how tight to make it. That might be. Wow. We'll find out when we actually attach the leg, because right now it does not want to move. It's not overly tight. So let's loosen it, pull it back just a hair. There we go. But is it too loose now? Might be a hair too loose. We'll go with that there. And then we're going to grab the left leg. And that is the one, I've got both of them here. That is the one without the gun in it, if I remember right. Okay, so we've got the left leg here, I'm pretty sure. Let me see, does it line up? No, I've got the right leg. Nah, I'm a dork. Actually thinking about it, the left leg is the one. I think. I don't remember. It has been a while since I've worked on this. Oh, no. It is the right leg with the gun in it. That's supposed to pop open, and then everything pop open like that. And then it's supposed to reset nicely, but it really doesn't. It's going to be one of these things of, once he's done, the leg will never get opened again, because it just doesn't. It fits okay. It's not a really great fit. It takes a lot of effort to get it back closed, and I'm sure it's going to be even worse once it's attached to the entire figure. Okay, back to what we were doing. So we're going to take this and put it on here. Maybe we're going to put it on there. Okay, it's going to go on here like that. Interesting thing is that it did not want to go up far enough or further. As I'm doing this, oh, there's my problem. I'm a dork. Don't be like me. There is a pin here. It has to go into the hole here. Once this is put together, once the screws are in, I will determine whether I need to loosen or tighten that screw in the back. So there's the screws, CM screws. Dip this one into the oil. Actually, first get it on the end of the screwdriver, dip it in the oil, set the screwdriver down, stay. See if we can get this screw started. Still loose, really loose. Dip this one in, and then we'll tighten both of them up, and we'll check and see how well the hip holds in place. I want to make sure this is really tight. Oh, there it is. I'm sitting here looking for the screwdriver that's right in front of me. I want to use the bigger head on the screwdriver so that this latches in really well. Okay, that should be good. And there is the hip joint. Not sure if that's good. Let me tighten this up just a hair. Because and there, it's too tight. But it's wobbly. Not sure how well I like this, because wow, I've got to tighten that all the way up, otherwise it's going to cause issues later on. Okay. Here's the thing. So when you get a little bit further, it will not, before it'll pop back, it's actually hitting the plastic of the leg. So let's loosen this back up. What I'm trying to do is get it all the way it will go. I'm going to tighten it back up. I'm going to put it into a normal looking stance. We'll go from there. Because right now, his leg's way out here like this. Not a fantastic way of doing that. His ankle is playing a little bit. Yay, just popped a detail part off trying to move his ankle. Okay, I'm going to leave it before I break it. But it does seem odd that, oh, there's the problem. There's your problem. This rod, there, that was the problem. The rod back here was a little bit, had popped out and was a little bit cattywampus. So, double check. Let's see, test function by save the lower half support save this for a later issue. And that, my friends, is all there is to do in this stage. Hope you're enjoying this build. It's not a bad build. It's not it's not the best build I've ever done, but it is not a bad build. If you are enjoying this, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Leave a comment. I love comments. I will respond. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video or stream.
Buckman's model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden models. Buckman's model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden